White.
Well, as we head into the 2020 and the new year, time to look at our color trend forecast. Design expert Tami joins us. We'll look at some of the new color options to brighten up your home if you plan on painting. So the big question is, like, what is the big color of the year that we need to be looking out for?
I think the good news is finally these paint companies have got a clue that we have a wide spread of taste. And,
yes.
And so they've given us options. What they have done, and I've paid particular attention to Behr because they're an affordable line of paint, is they have put color combinations for you so you can see this goes with that and that goes with the other thing.
Yeah.
And I was looking at some of your photos. You're right on trend.
Yeah, oh, am I? Okay, good.
Yes, good to know. So this is our first collection from Behr, and it is called Sandy Beaches. So this is nice because what we're seeing are lovely neutral tones, but there you see that kind of terracotta in the background, which I understand you put in your home.
Yeah.
And so it's timeless. That's what I really like that people are doing, is looking at things that are completely timeless. As we then move on through their color palette. Now, these are the gray colors that have been around forever, and everybody's been asking me, is gray going away? No, it is not. This is a graphic charcoal gray with a Roomba orange. Again, back to you. You just put this in your house in a kind of burnt orange. It's just elegant and sophisticated, gives the room depth.
And it's that little splash of color just right behind the shelves.
It is. I think it's fantastic. Now, as we move into this next color palette, I would have to tell you that this is a no way in my house would you see a
this
blushing.
Is a little bolder choice, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And we're seeing these blush mauve colors coming back. And I earned a living taking these colors out, so I'm not really understanding bringing them back in. But okay, they are. But they're doing them a little bit better, a little more subtly, which I think is nice, which is peachy, kind of grays.
But it has that contrast with the darker color there.
It does. It does. Our next color palette is something that...
Ooh, I like this.
I'm glad you do.
Okay.
So as a designer, we refer to this as Chartreuse. They are calling this back to nature, but it is in fact Chartreuse, or in other words, split pea, yellow, greenish.
Kind of like a mossy color.
Yes, exactly.
It's like I'm in the forest taking a hike.
It is. And where the color Chartreuse came from was Carthusian monks created a liqueur that's called Chartreuse. And it's actually this color.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of a yellow-green color.
I have a friend that loves to drink Chartreuse.
Well, there you go. I didn't even know it was a thing.
Yeah.
And so there I found something educational about it. It's an absolute timeless color. And that's what I'm seeing in these neutral colors and paired. And we have this now from Sherwin-Williams, simply called Navy.
I like that, though.
I love it also in that mauve color. You see how they paired it with that. And then we're also seeing a bold use of like navy blue with cabinetry, accent walls. Accent walls are back. And so what I think I'm telling people is if you like the color, at least these paint companies are giving you combinations that give you solid footing if you're insecure about picking colors.
Yeah. And that wasn't too bad because you just had the cabinets and then you had the white wall in the background.
Exactly. So I hope what this is doing is inspiring people to embrace color in 2020. And whatever you like, I bet there's a color pattern out there for you that you can put together a color combination on your own.
Well, definitely add a little color to your life. You can hear more tips from Tami on her show Inside Out every Saturday from 10 to noon on KOMO News Radio. So thanks for coming in.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun.
And happy 2019 and happy 2020 and happy New Year.
Thank you.